The night of SummerSlam rematches takes place tonight on Monday Night Raw with the August 31st of 2015 edition of Raw. We got a rematch that wasn't even built up. I mean, if you think about if you think about SummerSlam this year, Cesaro versus Kevin Owens was looked at as a match that was really like the future of the WWE. Both of these guys coming in with a lot to prove, knowing that they were going to go in there and have a great match, throwing everything at each other, trying to make sure that they got over and that the match really meant something to the future of the WWE. Here, coming out on Monday Night Raw, this was a match that just seemed like it was just thrown out there. They didn't really give anything to push it along. There was no sort of like, I can't wait to see Cesaro versus Owens. Both guys just made their way down to the ring. It was almost like Owens and Cesaro knew that this wasn't going to get a whole lot of hype behind it. So they did a whole, almost to the point of like a WrestleMania build-up, where both guys walk to the center of the ring and do like a little bit of a stare down. Kevin Owens points right to the center of the ring and goes, 1, 2, 3. This is where I beat you, right here in the middle of the ring at SummerSlam. Cesaro sort of brushed him off, and you could tell that these guys were going to go at it, and they were going to make sure that they hit each other with everything that they got. Cesaro hit Kevin Owens with a gut-wrench suplex off of the top rope, which laid both of the guys out for just a little bit. We saw the commentary from Kevin Owens during this match, where he took his time out like he does every week to yell at Michael Cole. I've never figured out what the deal is between Kevin Owens and Michael Cole. I'm not quite sure if Owens knows that he has a feud going with Michael Cole has to talk about him each and every week on Monday Night Raw, and maybe that's a way to keep him in the commentary's eyes. And if the commentary is talking about him, the people at home are thinking about him because they are talking about it. One of the big breaking points of the match was when Cesaro was on the ring apron on the outside of the ring, and Kevin Owens went running across the ring and bumped Cesaro off of the ring apron, where he went ribs first into the announce table. This is where Cesaro lost a lot of the steam to what was going down from there. Kevin Owens hit the big pop-up powerbomb, and I thought that was going to be the end of it, but somehow they found ways to fight through the pain and do everything else. We saw at one point Kevin Owens locked down into a crossface, but Owens was able to get his boot up onto the ring ropes and able to break it off. But wow, I mean, Kevin Owens gets the win here over Cesaro. I don't think this is the ending of their feud. I think that more than likely they're going to be fighting again at 2 weeks at Night of Champions. But really, really fun match from these guys. I mean, they almost gave us everything that they gave us at SummerSlam here on Monday Night Raw. This was a real treat of a match to watch from two of the guys that are definitely going to be in the future for WWE. Kevin Owens gets the victory. He's got 2 wins on Cesaro now, so here's to see where we're going to go from there. But fun times, the foreseeable future with Owens going up against Cesaro in the future for WWE fans.